What is up, Buzz Nation? Welcome back to yet another Watch Match, and we are still in Burkina Faso, bringing you the best as they happen. So, Captain Ibrahim is not a joke, guys. He doesn't want any jokers in his camp. He has recently fired an army detail, and these are the reasons why this guy was fired. So, Captain Abubakar Siddiqui Berry was removed through a decree dated 4 April 2024 and signed by the head of state, Captain Ibrahim Traore, and the Minister of State, Minister of Defense, Kasum Koulibaly, for misconduct deemed particularly serious. Captain Abubakar Siddiqui Berry is permanently removed from the ranks of the National Armed Forces in accordance with the provision of Articles 104, 114, and 118 of Law 038, /AN of November 24, 2026, relating to the general status of personnel of the National Armed Forces. The decision by the head of state and the head of the Department of Defense brings to 7 the number of soldiers removed from the National Armed Forces since the start of 2024. The last one, dated February 13, 2024, concerned 4 soldiers, including 2 first class. They were accused of the same facts. Captain Abubakar Siddiqui Berry led the military detachment based in Traore in the Tapoa province in the east of the country. The Traore base, located 4 kilometers from the Bonguo gold mine, suffered an attack on March 31 that left at least 73 victims, including soldiers of the Burkinabe Army, the volunteers for the defense of the fatherland, and civilians. On the decree dated April 4, 2024, just a few days ago, after the attack on the Traore military detachment, it is mentioned that Captain Abubakar Siddiqui Berry is removed from the ranks of the armed forces for misconduct considered particularly serious. The person concerned is authorized to assert his or her rights without specifying the nature of this fault. Security forces accuse Captain Abubakar Siddiqui Berry of sending air support late during the assaults on his military base and not heeding alerts. When the attack began, he did not quickly raise the alarm to send the drone for reinforcement, confines our source. After an hour of fighting, and given the number of attackers, the Burkinabe soldiers retreated, abandoning their base in the hands of the armed terrorist group. That is a very serious offense.
Yeah, and it is working like all the way, in Africa, in some country, when maybe robbers are coming to your house, you call them for need, but normally they come after.
When after, people have already gone and told whatever they thought.
This guy was acted that. And that is why you saw, we even had a video saying the third day for Faso, when those 73 people, villagers were killed, who were massacred by this terrorist. It was very...
And you already have drones, you're already seeing what is happening.
Yeah.
You need to act quickly. Even if it's just a false alarm, you'd rather go back knowing that it's a false alarm than to say, let me look at it.
Reporting that to your boss. But this can...
No.
And this also reminds us of, Ibrahim Traore last year fired the leader of the Judafari, that the police department that, the Judafari is bigger than the police. And when he fired him and put another guy, this guy, the one who was fired, after some time, was involved in the last coup attempt. You remember? So, this is so good that Ibrahim Traore has decided to do away with this guy, because he could be involved in sabotaging the government actions in ending
terrorism.
Exactly. So you see, these are the people who we can call the sellouts, and these are the people who don't care about our people. So this guy we can call a sellout, and we don't know whether he's involved in another way with the outside world.
But I think it's good that he's fired and Traore realized that this is a guy who's messing us up. And, in such situations, there's no second chances. I don't think you need to have to even give people second chances, especially mistakes like this. You just fire them, get out. We can't have any other mistake like this. Be the lesson.
What they should do is they should even conduct investigations and have him arrested, at least for house arrest.
Yeah.
As they look
As they
into it.
do some investigation.
But what I know about Captain Ibrahim Traore, he doesn't joke. I'm sure this is happening. Yeah. So guys, let us know, what do you think about this? Because we need to be very careful with what is happening, in our countries, especially in the AES.
Africa has always had sellout. Imagine this is somebody who's building your country and you just want to sabotage the mission. Like how?
Because you've been promised maybe 10 billion.
And then
your family will never have to work another day.
So much to be.
No, like people are so lazy, they don't want to work. They want free money. So you sell your brother. You sell your brother for some free money. It doesn't make sense. So guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. In the description, if you want to support us, there are links of PayPal and buy us a coffee. We see you in our next video. Bye bye.